what you're describing is people who just don't have the experience yet, but have the confidence to start.
But I think it can roll into that.
Oh yes.
It can, like... Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fucking tired. I went for a nice walk.
How are you?
How are you doing, hey? How's it going?
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
A beautiful day in the... I don't know. I never watched that. I'm from a different country.
Would you be mine?
Would you be mine? Could you be my neighbour?
My neighbour. Well, first we're gonna take off our cardigans and put on a different cardigan, and then take off our shoes and put on some slippers.
That's what I do every day. It helps. It does.
Well,
one's falling apart. Put on a cardi.
On a cardi.
Have a cup of tea.
Because that's the solution to all of life's problems. There, a cardigan.
Yeah. Well, it genuinely is. Have you tried it? Put on a cardigan and make yourself a cup of tea. And trust me, it helps.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of neighbors, we're going to talk about...
That has nothing to do with neighbours.
Grifters.
Not necessarily grifters as such. Disillusionment.
Huh.
Disillusion.
I've seen a trend.
Oh, come on. We've all seen this trend. It's been going for fucking ages now.
And the trend is basically that there are a lot of new spiritual creators. Do you want to phrase it?
Yeah, I'll phrase it. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
You're going through... I'm going to put you... Let's give you a visualization. You're on TikTok, you're on Instagram, and you're scrolling along, and all of a sudden someone says, wait, and you're like, okay, I will, because I'm that impressionable.
Yes.
And they say, take some advice from me as someone who's been practicing witchcraft for 5 years. And you think perhaps to yourself, ooh, that's a long time. It fucking isn't. All right? Okay. Now, I'm not saying that person doesn't have anything to add in the way of value, but you can't say that as though it's some kind of credential.
Yes.
Right? I've been practicing for 30 years, and I still wouldn't say that to someone, I've been practicing for 30 years, so you know that No.
That doesn't mean you're good at your job.
No. And if someone is flaunting a handful of years, I have underwear older than that. All right? If someone is flaunting that, you can be pretty sure, I know, not since I met you at least. You can be pretty sure. I know, especially even the lucky ones. The ones I was wearing when I met you.
You can be pretty sure.
You can be pretty sure that anything else they have to say is inconsequential.
Yeah. I don't think that's necessarily the topic I wanted to talk about.
Well,
I wanted to talk about people who think because they've been even practicing 1 or 2 years that they should offer services. And I wanted to hear your guys' opinion on do you find value in that? Do you think that you would recommend a person based on that? Do you think that a number of years does have value when you're finding a reader or someone you buy services from? That's kind of more where I was going with the topic.
I like that. Okay, let's go with that. What do you think?
Personally, I would still buy a reading from someone who've even been practicing for a few months, but I would not want to pay the same price as I would for you, who's been practicing a long time. So if say I come across a live on a TikTok, I'm happy to pay like $5
in the way of support,
$10 in the way of support for you to grow your practice. But if you're charging 20, 30, 40 pounds or dollars and you're expecting the same caliber of clientele or you're expecting the same support, I don't think that makes sense.
No.
When you're first starting out and when you're growing your business.
Also, I know it shouldn't. There's lots of things that shouldn't, okay? Mm-hmm. But there is a factor when it comes to someone's age as a reader.
Yes.
There is experience and there are certain pains and tribulations that you accumulate through time.
They're like, oh, I've just
It goes
touched on
to their
this,
head.
and all of a sudden, like, I've made $200, and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
And then they like just fully take advantage of people.
They go around telling people all sorts of things. I take every single reading, I take it very seriously, to the point where I have to say things sometimes I don't want to say.
Yeah.
But it's necessary. I have to give necessary things that are the truth. And it's hard. It's you bear that responsibility, don't you?
There's also times where you struggle to complete a reading because you've had to do it over and over again.
Yes, that's
Because
true.
it's
No,
difficult.
that's very true. It can be very difficult. Some things I can find to be. Sometimes you have to remain impartial,
Oh, sorry.
and you don't. You're right.
Oh,
You've got something in your
cat
eye.
hair in here.
There is quite a bit of cat hair in here.
Oh no!
This is
I'm
Newt's
wiping off
room.
my makeup.
Newt's and mine room. You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, no.
That's
So how do you know? Like, I feel like there should be not a system, but like you kind of an acknowledgement to this. Like, okay, that person says that. What are some here? Let me rephrase this. Let me start again. What are some red flags? What are some red flags when you are coming across a spiritual creator that A, they're talking out of their ass, or B, they're probably not fully mature and shouldn't be giving advice?
appropriation, spiritual buzzwords, and propagating fear and fear mongering.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Those
Like,
are the
go
three
post this
things.
video and you'll die.
Jesus. No,
I'll put that as the title. Go post this video and you'll die.
see if it works. If it does work, how ironic.
Yes. And then you guys, if you don't,
Just do every video now.
that's how we'll get more views in these vlogs. We will
Love it.
con people.
We will con them into just watching.
Yeah.
If you watch to the end of this video, you're in for a nice surprise, and I'll just bare my bottom. Aha! No, sorry.
Joke's on you.
Joke's on you. No.
What is a spiritual buzzword?
Spiritual buzzwords like Akashic Records or Twin Flames
Ooh.
or Soul Progression or Journey, Soul Journey.
What's this new one here? Damaged cores. Have you heard
Damaged
that?
core.
Yeah.
It just means you're fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. We're all fucked
We're
up.
all got damaged cores.
Like, come on. We're all fucked up. That's kind of why we're here. You can't help but be fucked up.
What about like Palladians and what's
Oh, the
other one?
aliens?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off. Fuck off. Just fuck off. All right? If you want to believe in something like that,
Sasquatch.
that's why Tolkien wrote Lord of the Rings, okay? You've got the dwarves, you've got the elves. Fuck around with that. Don't
Oh,
start
have
making
you
up
heard about
galactic
this?
people.
Oh, itchy, sorry. We heard about this new thing where they're saying traditional witchcraft is racist
Of course they are.
because it's following like a archaic form of practice. It's back when I think the argument is that it's back when things were bad for people of color or, people
But people of colour practice
who were
traditional
oppressed.
witchcraft.
So they're saying because of that, it has an affiliation with that time period.
You know what? Coca-Cola was invented during that time period. We should not drink it because it has an association with that time. Come on. People of colour have their own traditional witchcraft. They have their own tradition of witchcraft, which goes back to that time as well.
Yeah.
So, like,
I think
people are
it's
stupid.
I think it's also because, though, like if we want to get into it, British culture is a melting pot because the
Yeah.
Brits were so ruthless and basically conquered so many different places.
Yeah,
It was horrible, and they brought different bits and bobs back to them
all right,
as well.
all right, calm down.
I'm just stating why some might feel that traditional witchcraft might have a bit of colonialism to it.
I'm so close to the camera and you're not. My face is like 3 times bigger than yours. That's better. Do that. Do that. We're leaving it out.
I do think there's some
There. Perfect.
there's some synchronicities though, like you see it in like Appalachian folk magic, and you see it in British folk magic, and then you see it in hoodoo sometimes. Like there's definitely like there's a word for it that the Hearth Witch, who's called something else now that I can't think of. No.
It's meiosis, when two things carry over.
Yeah, but there's like a name. Syncretism.
Synchronicities.
Syncretism.
Syncretism. Synchronism.
So, I don't know where I was going with this point.
But the point is that people get offended by everything.
Oh, that was it, yeah.
Also, these are the people to watch out for. I'm not being funny. When I don't have anything to say on TikTok, or I just don't bother, because it's stress, right? I've got nothing to say. You know that. You're like, you should make a TikTok. I'm like, I haven't got anything to say right now. Yeah. Sometimes I'll do something stupid and funny because I prefer to do that. And other people, they follow likes and they follow follows.
Yeah, the trends.
It becomes this thing that it almost takes up their whole life, especially if they're trying to do readings on it. So they post all the time. But here's the thing, they sit there thinking, oh, I have to post something, what can I post about? And so they look at anything. They'll look at playing cards or tarot cards and they'll go, tarot cards is a closed practice. They don't care. It's just they care that there's a subject for them to complain about and to make a video about and to create controversy. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Just get away with you. Catch yourself on, honestly.
Catch yourself on.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It's so silly. Like, the only thing that makes your practice racist is you. If you're racist, then whatever you do, for whatever reason, is racist. That's it. That's it.
Full stop.
Full stop. Children.
Anywho, we'll just wrap this up by returning to the initial point of this video, which was about...
Why did you say... You didn't tell me that before we did that.
No, I just threw it in there.
That was the thing. Did you do that on purpose or I'd start ranting?
I was just wondering your thoughts on that. Because I've seen a couple of videos now.
I haven't seen these videos.
On my FYP.
On Instagram?
No. On TikTok. Saying we shouldn't practice traditional witchcraft for this and this reason.
Please send me those.
If I find them again, I will. It's not like I liked them or just skipped them.
I know, but you might have them in your history because I'd like to stitch them.
Okay. Anywho, what was I going to say? We were going to go back to the main point, which was basically that.
Grifters.
Spiritual, what makes a spiritual person legit or not? And I think that's, you'll have to use your own discernment, which sucks. Because you'd have to do that with anything, really, before you buy it. But use your own discernment. Don't expect miracles from someone who's only been practicing a few years. Don't expect a great reading from someone who's a lot younger than you.
They still have to, this is how we get more experienced readers, by them doing readings. They can't just sit there and practice on their cat until they're good enough.
Yeah.
So give them some grace, right? But at the same time, if they are charging ridiculous amounts, if they are, bigging themselves up, and more importantly, if you don't like them, if you don't like that person, don't get a reading from them.
Yeah.
Like, it's that simple. If that person doesn't vibe with you, then probably don't get a reading.
Absolutely.
It's that simple,
Well, we love you.
Love you.
Check out, oh God, my eyes so itchy. Check out the website because you can go on an adventure with Ellen.
Me.
April, I think it's 22nd or the
23rd. It's 22nd, I'm pretty sure.
To May 2nd?
May the 2nd.
Something like that. It's like a 7 to 8 day journey.
It's more than 7, it's 9 days.
It's not that long.
8 days.
Yeah, I think it's 8 days.
8 days.
And you're going to go to Glastonbury and Cornwall and all over the shop. Oakhampton, which is in Cornwall.
Yeah, it's mainly
Castle.
Forest Castle, Tinsagel, Merlin's Cave. We're going to
St. Nectarine's
Glen.
St. Nectarine's Glen.
Is it 7 Sisters? No, it's not
9.
The 9 Sisters. That's why. If someone said, it's in Bodmin, I was like, no, it's a different one. The 9 Sisters. They're standing stones, by the way. Glastonbury on Beltane. Or Beltane, if
so we're going to see the parade.
You'll be part of the parade.
We're going to do an altar broom making class. Also going to be doing a Cornish charm class.
Yeah, we did altar broom because then you could take
get a reading from Elwyn one-on-one.
Yes, and we can go for a pint if you're so inclined.
If you want to drink,
or a cup of rattler or a cup of tea if you must. But no, go for the Cornish cream teas. You can go for a Cornish cream tea and then a pint of rattler. How's that? Sounds good.
All right, love you.
Have you? So I was thinking.